To be brutally honest, I was a complete nerd when I was a child, so I spent a lot of my time mineral collecting, so collecting crystals and gold and all that sort of stuff. So I spent a lot of my childhood going around to abandoned mines and quarries and collecting things, and that's what's been very helpful even for the Xerotech business, has been having a genuine interest in mining and geology and mineralogy. Having a huge interest in space and electric vehicles is very helpful for talking detail about EVs and cars, and a lot of this stuff for me is not a job, it's just genuine hobby and interest. I do what I love, and that's how I spend my time. Yeah, I suppose one of the hard things in life for me, like when I was growing up and when I was in school, I've always found it difficult to balance work, personal life, and physically. So trying to stay on top of all that. It's one of the things we do here. It's to have work gym classes and stuff. But for me, it was a lot more than that. It was a way for me to build in something into my life and routine that is sustainable long term. So it's really, really important to me. Even from a very early age, the system didn't really work for me, or maybe I didn't fit in the system. For someone that wants to try and do something or do something different. Started doing a lot of projects as well at university, building little electric car projects for international competitions. It was the closest thing to real life. It's a real hard deliverable. It's not about, oh, I got a B or a C. It's like, did it work or not? I literally had to build my own workshop at home because I couldn't use the one in the university. I suppose one of the coolest technical things that was achieved was making a direct replica of a Tesla Model S module and putting our cooling system in it. That Tesla module, it's got an extruded aluminium pipe. I had no way to make that aluminium pipe. One thing I saw on the desk was an anti-static bag for computer components. And I said, I wonder what would happen if you put water in that bag and put it against the battery cells. That's where it kind of started. The performance was like 10 times higher. That was really cool. That was the moment where I realized that this is the real deal. Like, it actually really works. And not only does it really work, it's really good. And that was a big lesson learned as well for things that manifest through the company today. It's one of our core values, the self-reliance. Find something that other people don't understand and become the best at that. You can either have a huge impact by making a little change that'll have a big impact on a lot of people, or a huge change that'll impact on a small number of people. Live every day like your last in terms of really push hard and always try and progress.